Many years ago on my channel, when before decided to make some changes, made my top 50 favorite movies. But then also on my old channel, which I want to delete soon, which I used to present games also. But that will come soon when I remember my stupid password, because I can't remember that stupid password I made. I should have wrote it down, but anyways, let's not jump into conclusions. But obviously, passwords are important. So, technically speaking, now I came to a point where I love movies so much, and I don't call myself as the true movie fan for nothing. So, I made them in order, and please respect how long it took me. It took me almost half an hour to put them in order because to make you decide which better you like less or more than the other, it's a very hard thing to do. But I know I've made the right choices. And instead of a top 50, I believe, I am not sure if there's going to be someone like me. This is going to be split into maybe five or six parts because there's no way I can be able to make this that quick. So I'm not going to be talking much about the movies, just going to show you my top 80. That's right, this is going to be my top 80 favorite movies of all time. And I'm not sure if there's other people out there that did top 80. Maybe there might have been some who did top 100. I don't know, for all we know. But anyway, this is my personal favorites. And here are my top 80 favorite movies of all time. So, before we start, I'm gonna show you this awesome thing. So, number 80, The Silence of the Lambs. I take it as one of the best thrillers out there. It gets kind of creepy sometimes, but when I saw this with my mom, I remember the first time we were so concentrated on the movie that we it keeps you on the edge of your seat, not knowing what's gonna happen. It's very good entertainment. Number 79, Moulin Rouge. It's one of the best musicals out there, and I have to say, the actors are also amazing. Number 78, Con Air. A good action, and it really delivers. Good storyline as well. And not to mention, you have three great actors here. You have Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, and John Malkovich. Number 77, starring John Travolta and Nicolas Cage, once again, Face Off. It would have been fun if this got a sequel. I really would have got into that. But anyway, I have nothing to complain about this. It's so entertaining from start to finish. Can't complain a single minute of it. It's so well made. Number 76, one of Quentin Tarantino's best inventions, Jackie Brown. I really enjoyed this one. It really keeps you focused till the end, and there's a lot of explanation here and there, a lot of cool scenes, cool characters, and it doesn't disappoint. Number 75, Pulp Fiction. In my opinion, one of, well, I have to say, the best Quentin Tarantino movie ever made. He might have been appeared in some other movies. I did like one of his last Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which is absolutely gorgeous. But this Pulp Fiction, this charming movie, it's so good from start to finish. You might not understand the story maybe the first time you see it, but the second time for sure. And I have to say, all the characters are great as well. Number 74, Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. I do love great adventure movies, and when it comes to this, I mean, all four Indiana Jones movies are great, and I have to see the one that it's soon coming out this year after all these years, so I can imagine the differences. I've seen the trailer, looks great, but first one, nothing beats the charm of the first one. Number 73, The Crow. Well, this for me is one of Brendan Lee's best movies, and this is where, unfortunately, he was filming his last movie when he accidentally died, and things uh, were different then. So he didn't manage to make much movies, but his last appearance in The Crow, very great, you know, performance. So it doesn't disappoint. Number 72, Space Jam. I really enjoyed this one. I remember going into the theaters to watch it. So enjoyable till this day. Number 71, one of the classics from the 1980s, starring Sho Kazuki and Jean Claude Van Damme. And that is the one and only movie Black Eagle. Number 70, The Ten Commandments. Number 69, Rat Race. This movie is so good, it's so hilarious. It's about a guy who owns a hotel who gives the keys to some of the people that are staying there so that they can go to Silver City, New Mexico. And then, when what they do is they travel by land, by sea, by air, and everything that can possibly go wrong. And it's hilarious because they all want to get their hands on the money, and it's so good. You should definitely check this out. It's guys who are trying, people that are trying to get their hands on $2 million. It's so good. Don't miss out on this one. Number 68, Ghost. It's so romantic and a bit. It can get a bit creepy sometimes, but it's a thriller at the same time. And you have Patrick Swayze, Demi Moore, and Whoopi Goldberg. Great actors. Love this movie. That touches your heart. Number 67, Rising Sun. Sean Connery and Wesley Snipes team up real good in this movie. Number 66, Anaconda. Number 65, Top Gun. Number 64, Independence Day. I believe this is the best alien movie ever made. So that's for number 64, Independence Day. Number 63, it's sort of like a ripoff of the Star Wars movies, but I love the Ice Pirates. Number 62, the best vampire movie, Interview with the Vampire. Number 61, the best, in my opinion, Harrison Ford movie, Witness. Number 60, The Bone Collector. One of the best thrillers out there. Number 59, Charlie's Angels. Number 58, the sequel to the movie Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. Number 57,